Right, so I was just talking to your coach about how just the very distinct contrast between this today's game and Friday's game. Can you talk a little bit, about how it feels to get your offense rolling again?
Yeah, I think we definitely struggled offensively against Duke, and we kind of all just came together and we're like, we can play at a higher level, and we need to play, especially with their upcoming games. So it just felt nice. We really trusted each other a lot more this game, and just stuck to the game plan and kind of let us dictate the speed of the game and not let the defense dictate how we were going to play offense.
And you had 4 goals on 4 shots. Can you talk a little bit about your own performance?
I got lucky. My teammates cleared through and opened up lanes for me, and I just happened to finish. It was really my teammates clearing space and letting me have the dodge lanes. So I owe it to them.
So when you get up by about, say 8, 9, or 10 goals, I can kind of sense that you guys started to relax a little bit and had fun with it. What's the feeling you get when you kind of, as opposed to Duke where you might have been a little bit frustrated, get that, padded lead?
Well, our goal is always to have fun. Our team is really special and unique in the way that we all have fun and we all care about each other so much that when we get up that much, it's more of seeing people who get to get on the fields who haven't necessarily gotten on the field a lot this year, and it's really inspiring to see them go out there and play as hard as they did. So it's really nice to see them get it.
Going back to Friday on that stick check, I heard you were kind of instrumental in that. Was it the coach's call kind of bringing it to you?
Well, I have had a few illegal sticks in my day. Last year I had a few. And so I saw the stick, and I've been there, so I knew her stick was illegal, so I kind of approached the ref about it. But, our coaches have all the confidence in us and give us the ability to make those calls, so it really goes back to them just having confidence.
I heard a bit of a rumor, sorry to cut you off, but that someone, they kind of had to switch sticks.
Yeah, they tried to switch sticks, but our defense had eagle eyes, knew exactly what stick it was, and called them out for it, so nothing got by us.
Can you explain kind of logistics of that? Like you guys have won a game on stick checks?
I'm not necessarily sure. I think it's won a game, and as she came around this crease, you could see her stick bag out. And girls lacrosse, you can't have a big pocket at all. So when you see a stick bag out like that, you know it's illegal, and that was a crucial point in the game. So it's just good to do that.
Coach talked about how difficult it was to play on this field Friday night, and it's still a little slick. What does that kind of take out of your offensive performance?
I think you just have to it doesn't take anything away. I think you just have to be really aware of the dodges that you do and the angles that you set up. So dodges that on a day that's a little drier, you can take at really quick angles. You just have to set them up more outside or inside, so when you dodge, you don't have to take such sharp angles.
It's a bit of a bizarre weekend with a huge lead out front today, and then bizarre game on Friday.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that like?
I think it's a great weekend, and I think it's a good thing to learn from the Duke game, knowing that we can win with scoring that few goals. But I think both games, if we can put it together next weekend, we'll have a great game, and it really showed that we do have a great offense today. And Friday it showed that we have one of the best defenses in the country. So if we can put it together Saturday, it should be a good game against Maryland.
Gotcha. Just one more logistical thing on that stick. So what kind of advantage does that give you with the more of the pocket?
Well, more of the pocket, it allows you to hold the ball for longer. The stick checks, when the defender checks you, the ball's not going to come out. And when you shoot, it gives you a different release point, so the goalie's not used to seeing that.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks.
How does it feel to get your offense kind of rolling again?
It was good. That was our goal. We wanted to run through some stuff specifically, and sometimes it might have seemed a little slow, but I thought it was important to make sure we're getting back to our basics. I thought we played really unselfish. I thought we played smart. We didn't even play our second team in the second half at all, which I was really happy to get my second team guys in. And a lot of coaches don't do that, and we do it here. So it was a good day to be a Tar Heel. I liked how we did.
Just to clarify, you're saying you didn't play your first team?
Yeah,
the second half.
No. By 20 minutes into the first half, we pulled a lot of our starters and started rotating in our kids who are not quite there yet, but working really hard, and then they played the whole entire second half, which really, I think, rewards them and for all their hard work this season.
What were your expectations this weekend coming against Duke and Virginia Tech? You had 2 kind of games where it was a little, not really conventional competitive lacrosse. What were your expectations coming into this week? Do you expect something like this?
We go into it as a 2-game campaign. You got to win one to get to the next one, and that's something that we hope to see come ACC tournament and NCAAs. So we wanted to play well. We wanted to play consistent. I thought Friday night was a little unusual. I thought the footing still wasn't good out here today. but it was better than it was Friday night. And we wanted 2 wins, but we wanted to play well. And I thought today, coming off of, I thought we played really hard on Friday night. We didn't particularly execute well, especially in the shooting category. And it was good to see, shots land. I think first half we scored 12 goals on 19 shots with my starters, and I think that's a good. And Virginia Tech has a good goalie, and you've got to play smart against her.
All right, well, let's do some more comparing and contrasting the teams. What are some things you might do differently against a team like Virginia Tech as opposed to a team like Duke?
Nothing. I think it's. I think it's really important that we play our game, and regardless of who our opponent is, we want to play a certain way, and we want to feel a certain way on the field when we play. So a lot of that has to do with hustle plays. Just all out, go for things, and not back down at any moment, regardless of who our opponent is. And I thought it was hard to do that on Friday night because of the field. So today we really wanted to get into some rhythm and play the way we wanted to play. It doesn't really matter who our opponent is. Obviously, you have to prepare things here and there for different things teams do, but we'd like to think that we can impose our will on the team, so they've got to adjust to us.
And I guess it did look like Virginia Tech was kind of slipping and sliding around there. Was that maybe another case of poor shoe choice, do you think?
I don't know. I think a lot of them had cleats on. It's still really, really slippery out here. So we got a lot of rain last night. It's not wet, but it's slick, and we might need to address it because it's really becoming a little bit of an issue.
Yeah. All right. I'm good.
Great. Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah.